Wow. Sugoi. You will all be happy to hear. I'm on the way. I've hurt my hands. I've hurt both of my hands. I don't know how I've done it, but my hands are actually in a lot of pain. So, we'll see how long this goes for. But yeah, last time on the randomizer, we finally got a good weapon after a really long time, and we beat the Godskin Noble, who was cosplaying as Margit. And we finally made it here, and we haven't done anything else. Here are the stats so far. Only level 26. I may have to go back and look for other items, depending on how things go. We'll see, basically. In the meantime, we do have a really good talisman. We did find that early on. And our ashes are pretty good too. Otherwise, it's been rough so far. Our weapon, Death's Poker, this is alright. I'm fine with this. But from here on out, we're going to be pretty much on our own again. We haven't explored any of this area at all. Sorry, that scared me. The shadow scared me. Oh! That's neat. Yeah, I haven't explored any of this yet. We literally beat the guy last time, and now we're here. Wait, what's the Ripple Blade again? Arcane. Doesn't do bleeding. Sad. If it did bleeding, it would be tempting. Now that's the other thing, is it's super tempting. This weapon has frost, and I know frost was nerfed. Golden Marine 6, not bad. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about the birds. Do I? Well, I guess I kind of have to worry about them, but they will be something else. They will not be birds. So we'll have to keep an eye out for whatever the hell the birds end up being. I'm jumping like it's Final Fantasy again. I can't help it. Can we see any from here? I see a plant. Okay, I see a plant. Got a weapon that's not very good, but other than that, decent start. Also, do I sound okay? My setup was easier than I remember it being, which means I've probably forgotten something. So if everything sounds fucked up, please let me know. Otherwise, let's see how our friend is dressed.
You there?
Oh no, he's still the same, isn't he?
Come over here, would you? I would advise it tightly. Oh, try the guards. You'll breach the... Yeah, you're just... I pray.
Actually, let me think. Oh. What is that? I was thinking maybe it'll be fine because they probably can't use the cannons. Because the enemies are randomed. There is a lot. Oh well. I think it'll be more fun going through the long way. More items anyway. And we can go back there after. That's actually really good. Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, so larval tears are actually going to be super important because if we fuck up and like we need to build something else than what we've already started making, then we actually have an opportunity to. So larval tears are actually insane. What replaced these birds? Beast bone, terrible. What did replace these birds? I can't even... They would normally be here, unless they fell down and died or something? Okay, that's weird. I will have a quick explore of this area, though. shit, I can level up. Oh, nice. Endurance by 1. That by 1. Now we have a larval tier. It shouldn't be too bad. We also know where to find another one. That's one thing as well. We do know that there is a merchant that sells another one. I see a slime. I see a plant. Oh, is this it? What are you? Oh, just a normal soldier. Okay. So we found one of them. Then there's 3 enemies here. And they are... Oh, one of those dogs. Oh, well, it's actually worth a try, I think. Surely it will be fine. The archer might be really annoying, actually. The archer might be insanely annoying. Okay, we killed that guy. The archer is actually completely ignoring me. The archer is literally blind. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I mean, he's turned to face me. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, get up, stand up straight. Okay, that was kind of lucky. Okay, that felt lucky. That one did feel a bit lucky. All that for Michaela's Lily. I don't think that's worth anything, but whatever. Let's see what these guys have turned into. Okay, it is very dependent on what these guys have turned into. On whether we can make it through this spot or not. Are you serious, Bokash? Are you serious right now? What the fuck is that? Okay, I'll do them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boy, I shouldn't have gone to the gym earlier. 6. If I knew this was gonna happen. 7. 8, 9, 10. There we go. Easy. Easy! Why am I so big? Wow. Wow! Ooh. Okay, so, while I've actually got you here, Bokash, I want your input on something. Look, he spotted me. Oh, it's one of those ones. Oh, fuck. You're here. Okay, so... Lately, I've noticed something happening with me, specifically, which is I'm getting like a really sore throat after streaming sometimes. And unfortunately, I think it's because, and you might be able to hear it every now and again, for whatever reason, my voice while streaming has been getting higher and higher. Like, just consistently. And I think it's actually starting to hurt my throat. And I don't know why it's doing it, but it is. This guy's confused as hell. So, I cannot give medic- No, don't worry about that. Are you serious? tried to sneak up on him. No, I wasn't. I didn't want you to give medical advice. What I was going to ask was, is it actually sore? Is it just strained? I think it's just kind of strained a bit. I think basically... Anyway, I was thinking about it yesterday. I had a headache. And again, another sore throat yesterday. And I was thinking about it, and I was like... I basically came to the conclusion that I should possibly start, you know, trying to sound different, if that makes sense. What? Okay, well that's interesting. I can put on this huge thing now. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I should do a voice that's a bit more gentle on me. A bit more nicer to me. Oh, well there he goes. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking though. So I wanted to know how, I guess, how important to you, as someone that watches me a lot, how important to you is the voice that I currently use on stream? I guess, is the question. It took me ages because I'm easily distracted. But... yeah. I'm gonna talk about it more. I imagine, soon. Excuse me. That's true, quote, that is true. But yeah, I was going to talk about it more. I think I was going to do it like a just chatting stream. Also, hi, quote, welcome in. On Sunday, I think? Well, it might be a just chatting stream, it might be a just chatting into something else stream. Why are the dogs so common? But yeah, I was gonna do something like that, where I talk about a bunch of things that I had, I guess, on my mind and stuff for the future, I suppose. And I was gonna talk about that there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that, Vocage. But I did want, I guess, like, the input. Oh, what the fuck? I did want the input of people that, like, you know, watch me a lot. Because obviously, that's important. Your opinions are very important to me. So I just wanted to know how important how I sound right now is to you. I never registered this stream as one I come to for the voice. What was that supposed to mean, huh? But yeah, I get it. I'm not gonna lie. When I started streaming, the voice was different. When I started streaming, I sounded different. Oh, that's the rusty key that we picked up just somewhere randomly? It was for this? We're lucky. Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like this, you know. Plus, I don't think this would be too helpful.
Oh my god, these snails are common too. Ow. But yeah, that's just what I'm thinking. I'll have to, I guess, look into it. Come up with something that I like and that I can do that won't, like, kill me. Which, I mean, I probably can do. I think I'm okay at doing voices, so... It's just for some reason, I don't know how it's happened, but my voice, when I stream, just keeps getting higher pitched. and it just keeps getting higher pitched, and every stream I come back and I'm like, why do I sound like that? Is your throat becoming dry? I mean, that could be part of it. A little humidifier on your desk? I don't know, I'm feeling kind of humid right now. One that runs off a water bottle? Maybe, I'll think about it. But yeah, I think honestly, what's probably just an easier solution would just be to speak in a more, I guess, a tone that's a bit closer to my usual. If that makes sense. I'll still try and make it sound good, you know? But it's just something I've noticed. And I had a bunch more things I wanted to talk about as well, like for other stuff coming up. What is that? Oh fuck, I forgot I got locked in here. What was that? What was that? What was that guy? Oh. Okay, I got really worried for a second. That was like intimidating, but in the end I think we were fine. Okay, not worth it so far. Memory stone not bad actually. Does this gate? Yes, it does. It has basilisks. We've already seen a few. Luckily, we managed to avoid most of them so far. But I guess petrification isn't in this game though this time. It's death blight. It still kills you instantly. Just doesn't permanently half your health. But yeah, all the enemies are random, so which is why, and items are random too. Oh fuck, that's a legendary. How do I get there? How do I get there? I'm not sure. There's an enemy that hides around this corner. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. We need to find a way to get to that thing. That was like a... Fuck. Scarlet Rot Dogs. Could it be around here? It must be something like that. I'll figure it out. See, because everything is random, every single enemy... Honestly, a lot of these enemies in this spot might end up actually just being easier. But some of them will definitely be worse. Is this one of the bleed guys? I think. Oh, fuck! It was one of the bleed guys, so we found that out. Then I need to get to the bonfire thing that's somewhere around here. And then we can go explore other things. But yeah, this randomizer has been a lot more fun than just playing through the game normally, as someone that's already beaten the game and has played through a lot of it, like, many times. Randomizer is pretty good. It's very fun. But yeah, I suppose you can kind of hear it in my voice as well, as it feels a bit strange sometimes as well. Anyway, forget it. That's gaming. Okay, so immediately, this isn't so bad. Immediately not so bad. Hi Shimaji, how are you? How have you been? How is your day, week, year? I don't know if you were here for the last one. I can't remember. But this is a randomizer, so everything is random. Is that the I wasn't? Okay, well last time it was mostly me getting my ass kicked. I did get my ass beat really hard for like an extended period of time. And we couldn't find a good weapon for a very long time. Oh my god. Seriously? Well, so because this is kind of the thing that happens. Is we can run into stuff like that. Serpent bow. Okay, a bow. Okay, so those guys on the ants are like late game. They're late game enemies. It's very scary. But yeah, that's the problem is, or the main like issue that you run into with this is every time that you encounter just a group of enemies, normally, you know, the groups are balanced around them being in groups, but now they're not. So now you can have like just some weak enemies, but you could also have those ant guys or mini bosses and stuff like that. Oh yeah, all enemies are random, all items are random. Those guys explode and bleed you. All items are random, which is why I look like this at the start of the game. Yes, there are. There are key items. I do have it set so that key items are in like important places. So I shouldn't have to explore every single inch of the game, but I still do need to explore a lot of it. Here's a legendary item while we're here. Ash of War, Horalu's Earthshaker. Those guys are horrible. Rock Kindred people, I think they're called. They're awful. Oh fuck, I nearly walked off. I guess I'll try and bomb this guy with my thing. This is also like a weird weapon I've got, which isn't like something you should have early on. Oh dear. Yeah, it is. It's basically an entire new game, and that's what makes it really fun. The issue is, you know, there's a lot of enemies. They're out of place, and because they're just a little bit out of place, it does make things a little bit difficult. Like, for example, that Horalu's Earthshaker is like an Ash of War you get for turning in, like, one of the final couple of bosses' souls, basically. So like this thing. So that's like a super end game ability that you can't get normally. This area usually sucks because it's filled with eagles. However, the eagles are gone, look. They're not here. That doesn't mean it's always going to be easy. Anyway, watch me nail this jump first try. Yep. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy, because sometimes Like, for example, there's a tutorial area, like a little cave you can drop into at the start. And normally, at the start of the game, it's a little tutorial area that teaches you the basics, you know? And it's like super easy enemies, and the final boss of the tutorial area is a super easy boss. Yet bosses are randomized. So the reason we were so stuck to start off with is that the first boss, like the first necessary boss for us to fight, ended up being a Godskin Noble, who's one of the most annoying enemies to fight in the whole game. So we had to deal with that first. And when you're naked and have no items, it's hard. Unironically, this area might be easier though. It did take us the entire stream. So all of last stream was trying to do that, and then the end was finally beating him. I see an albinoric and a pot. There's an item down there. So that's the other thing though, is every item now picking up is exciting. Every boss you could get something random for beating them. Also, luckily the enemies are kind of scaled down. So the enemies and bosses are scaled down. Oh my god, he dropped the right thing. The enemies and bosses are scaled down. So it does make it so, like, depending on where they are in the game, the harder they are. Which is lucky for us. Oh god, it's a giant rat. Also, you might have noticed, I still don't have a shield. I haven't found a shield I can use yet. Which is a little bit annoying. And we also can't really plan out our builds. Oh fuck, it's one of the frenzy rats too. Alright. We just fell through the ground, okay. But yeah, we can't plan out our builds because we don't know what items we're gonna get. So I could be like, oh, I want to be a faith character. I don't know if I'm gonna get a single faith item until the end of the game. I just can't know that. I don't know where anything is. I know there is like a cheat thing if you get really stuck and you can't find like a key item to get. I can basically look up where the key items are, but I haven't done that and I'm gonna try not to do that. But it also means I should really explore like every single inch of everywhere, just in case one of the key items is there. These skeletons revive if you don't smack them again while they're dead. I'm glad I learned that. I see a jellyfish. This route, okay, this route actually looks kind of rough, specifically just because of this one guy. Here we have, is that another skeleton? And a jellyfish? Okay, I think it's not a hostile jellyfish. Luckily. But yeah, this has been fun. I've enjoyed it so far. It's very fun just going into a random hand ballista. I got the hand ballista and the jar cannon. Like, immediately. The issue is getting ammo for it. Ammo for both of them is going to be like rare. Terrible. That's the other thing. Every item could be really good. Every item could also just be useless. Like a complete waste of time. Yeah, I would have to find a lot, or I'd have to find like a vendor that sells them. Because vendors, all their shop inventory is also randomized. So, I genuinely won't know. Speaking of not knowing things, I'm going to use this now, so my little boys will help me out. They are lads. I mean, look at them go. Kill. 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 They don't bleed because they're spirits. That's epic. Ow, one of them got smacked. Kill. Oh my god, that one's just gone off somewhere. Where did that other one just disappear to? Is what I want to know. Oh, you don't have to hit the jellyfish. The jellyfish was being friendly. Where have my boys gone? Oh, what the fuck are you fighting? Oh, what the fuck are you fighting? What is that? I genuinely have no idea what they're fighting down there. And it scares me. Oh! Okay. Okay, 2 of my guys are dead. Long cattail thing? What are you fighting? What are you fighting? Oh, one of these horse riding guys. Well? Well? Let's get this one. And we'll just hide. Like the very brave boys that we are. But yeah, something that's going to be super important for this run is the larval tears, because they can let us like redo our stats. Because we're probably going to have to redo them because we can only like do a certain amount of planning ahead. So our entire build might have to change at like the drop of a hat. I've gone a completely different way to where I normally go in this game. This guy's frightening. Get his ass. Yeah! Okay. I was worried that, it was a revenant. Ow, fuck. I was worried it was a revenant at first. And revenants are like these poison enemies, and they're literally like the hardest enemy in the game. And I don't ever want to encounter one. Good boys. Okay, boys. We've got a dog. Oh, it's big. Oh, and he's got a lot of health. Come back. He's also fast, which I don't like. Oh god. See, this is intense. See, this is kind of intense. He drops golden runes. Whatever. We're fine. You didn't know you could do that? What, summon in little boys? These guys suck too. Depending on which ones they are. The late game ones are those. Horrific. What are you killing? A zombie? go for it, I guess. Ow! Okay, so normally there's a mini-boss here. In this area, there's a mini-boss. I don't see... Is that it? Is that what he's turned into? Oh yeah, you can do it. It's like, they're like a limited supply item. If you use it, you can sort of reset all your stats and like reallocate them and everything. Which is really good for us. Because it's going to be so important to just do that. Okay. Something killed one of our boys. I'm not sure what killed them, but one of them was killed. Alright, boys. Get him. Maybe I'm just too good, actually. Did one of the boys literally die to this guy? That's so sad. Also very disappointing, boys. You should do better than that, really. Is there an item around here? I don't remember. Nope. The mini-boss dropped something normally and I got it. These guys aren't real. I am. I'm actually a gamer. I'm a gamer for real, for real. Like this, so we have this. This is the thing that takes us to the fancy rune place. Golden rune. Waste of time. Yeah, we don't want to go here just yet. There's no reason to, because we can't get in, I don't think, without beating the boss from this area first. I think is how it works. So we're going to have to wait and see. Also, I'm on the wine again. Very nice. It's technically a mix of two wines because I ran out of one of them. Halfway through pouring. Alright, now let's brave this section. Okay, so normally guys are like shooting at you and throwing shit at you from up here. Like this guy would do. But luckily... Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Get up, asshole! Get up, asshole! Okay, those guys are from the capital. So they're kind of tough. Okay, luckily I could cheese him though. See, that's also a very important skill for playing Elden Ring, is you have to cheese people. A win is a win, no matter how much of a scumbag you were. What?! Well... There's another one there. I think we're just gonna have to run for it. fan daggers. Whatever. Okay. Golden rune. Frenzy rat. Smithing stones. Oh fuck, there are so many enemies here. Rune arc. Oh, giant hand. Dragon thing. Ooh, Grave glove wart. Something just fucking exploded next to me. I don't even know what the hell that was. Ow. Woohoo! Thank you. What covered you in stink juice, dude? Where'd he go? Whew. Okay, well we're fine. That got a little bit dicey. But we've made it to this spot. Which is nice, I guess. Good for us. Don't remember where this takes us. Does it take us straight back to the other place that we were earlier? I don't remember where this is. I don't remember where this is at all. Not gonna lie. Oh, we're right here. Fuck, there's a lot of enemies that way. Okay, and you drop me Meteoric Ore Blade. That sounds sick. That sounds really cool. That sounds awesome, actually. Wait, isn't this, like, ridiculously close to the boss? Is it not yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It was ridiculously close to the boss. Okay, so normally there's a giant here. The giant has been replaced by a bear, by the looks of it. So there's that. Ow. Bear boss. It could be a bear boss. There is a bear boss in one of the caves in the normal game. So somewhere there is a bear boss. Probably. It's the bleed one. Run. Okay. Oh, you all went? Was that it? Was that all you had? Whatever. Okay. So I'm going this way because there's a helpful woman nearby normally. And then I should also go down the hell area because the mini-boss might be replaced by something really easy. Golden seed, nice.
Be proud. You were a fine warrior.
Oof, you're wearing something interesting.
Well, who do tarnished are you? I am Nefel. I'm here by how this graft is tainted the very wind. If you intend, I ask you, the winds run foul. I'm certain for.
Okay, so now she can help us out.
As fellow down whatever.
She can now help us out in the boss if we need it. Not that we're gonna need it, of course, because we are pretty good. I mean, it depends entirely on what the boss is. So normally it's Godric the Grafted. I've already run into Godfroy. Oh, hi Silver, I didn't... How are you? I didn't spot you for a second. I hope you're doing well. The issue is your name on my thing is the exact same color as Shimaji's name, so I just assumed it was... I just assumed it was them. Yeah, it both begins with S, and it's about the same length, so I just assumed it was... I just assumed it was Shimaji again. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We've made some progress, look. So now we can summon her. Well, let's see what the boss is first. I think it will always play the same cutscenes with the same boss. Right? I don't think that makes a difference.
Mighty dragon.
See, look, so there's
Thou'rt a true born
there's
heir.
Godric.
Lend me thy strength, O kindred.
We'll just skip it because... Moog! You have to be shitting me. You have to be shitting me. Moog? The endgame of endgame? How am I supposed to... Thank God he's scaled down, but Jesus. Okay, we're probably gonna need our friend. Oh, I have no juice left. I had no juice left. I tried to use my weapon art, but I had no weapon juice. We'll see if he's the fake one or the real one, I guess, if we manage to get him down to half health. But yeah, this guy's pretty rough. We ran out of juice. I literally ran out of my spell juice. I'm honestly so fucked up. It didn't do much. You changed your mind halfway through your shit? Whoa! Whoa! You cut that tree in half! Oh, Moog. I've been so unlucky with bosses so far. Okay, we've made it to phase 2. I heard the music. Okay, so fortunately, it looks like this is fake mode. This boss is fake mode. Not real mode, I think. I think if it's real mode, we're fucked. Unironically. Like, I would be genuinely ow. Oh, Poboed. I like that they still say the lines from the original boss fight. Okay. Bad news for Moog. He is the Lord of Blood, which means that he's not gonna bleed very easily. Let's take it. What's this do? Int 18. This causes blood loss, and it does magic damage. This might unironically be really good as well. What else do we have? Ivory Sickle scales off. Oh, I thought I had more int than I actually do. Okay. This time we'll summon our friend, because... to be fair, I was expecting, like, oh, Soldier of Godric, you know? Or something like that. Okay, Nefeli Lu. You are dressed up all kinds of weird, but welcome in. Vulgar Militia, I don't think you're going to help too much, but I'm glad to have you. Good job, gamers. Oh, that hits on the way up too. Get him, Nepheli. Get him, Nepheli. Oof. Oh, well, there goes the boys. I couldn't do the riposte thing. Oh my god, that's got some range to it. Oh my god. This is... No. Great job, great job. Terrible, terrible job. Terrible job. Ow, fuck me. Okay, Nepheli, you gotta clutch us out here. Get him, swing! Okay, thank god he was scaled down. Okay. Also, thank god he was the fake one.
Of all that is golden,
thank god he was the fake one.
We'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, if anyone asks, if anyone says anything, I beat Moog at level 28. I beat Moog at level 28. So if anyone asks, and they say, oh my, what's this guy up to? How good is he? Be like, he beat Moog at level 28, actually. Say that. And don't tell them it was Randomizer. And don't tell them it was scaled down, or anything. Just be like, he beat Moog at level 28. You know, one of the like, super endgame bosses, he beat him. Just so you know.
Water. Oh, he got water, you though. He had.
Alright, what do you sell? You sell Mad Pumpkinhead Ashes? Nepheli Lou Puppet? I mean, we just fought with Nepheli Lou. Human Bone Shard. Lucerne. The Finger. Fellas, we can get the Finger. Briar Armor. Holy Damage Negation. We can get the Finger. I mean, we have to get the Finger, right? Have you seen the Finger before? If you haven't seen the Finger, oh, you're gonna... What do you think of this weapon? You see that? Bending is about to get fingering. Alright, gamers. Since we've done that section now, I think we should start exploring other parts around here. Yeah, it does grow big, grows a bit chunky. Inflates a little bit. Okay, Finger's funny though. I don't know if it's going to be better than our current weapon. It is going to be funnier than our current weapon though, so there's that. In the meantime, let's go see if we can't fight someone. I know there's a cave down here. I know Patches is a boss. I think Patches is always the same. I don't think you can randomize Patches out of the game. Oh! Ow. Just hop down. Okay, good. Fuck, did that miss? Did I not get it? I'm not getting it. I'm not getting that item. I want it though. It was useless. Terrible waste of time. But yeah, you can see how it gets a little bit hectic in some situations. Okay, so there should be an invader here. Just as we're about to get to the cave with Patches. Yeah. Miriam. Preceptor Miriam? No! They actually gave me Miriam here? Okay. Yura, help me. Okay, so Miriam normally teleports. That spell does a lot of damage. I mean, does she ever run out of spell juice? Miriam, you really need to... Miriam, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. Okay, one last one, Miriam. Okay, this does no damage. Yeah, you tell him you're a help me. Unironically, my weapon does no damage to Miriam. Oh, but the flick hurts. Get flicked, Miriam. You are so annoying, Miriam. You're unironically so annoying. Flick! I love the flick so much. Unironically, the flick is one of my favorite moves in the whole game. I just love how big it gets. Why does it get so big? Oh, kill him. Oh my god, it bounces them over too. Okay, unironically, Miriam was actually easier than the normal guy. The guy who's normally there is Nereus, and he can bleed you lightning fast. So Miriam's actually fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. Yeah. Old lady Miriam could not stand up to the fingering, not even a little bit. Unfortunately, the finger only seems to do any damage with the flick move. And if you're not doing the flick move, you're doing nothing. Something is getting hurt in here. Also, it's so dark, I literally cannot see. We really need a torch. Or something along those lines. Okay, so normally there's like traps in here that alert everyone to where you are. Two of the same enemy. Oh dear. One see me. Well, never mind. I don't remember where the trap is. Is that it there? Huh? All I remember is that there's a lot of enemies that come from down this hall. Is that another one of these things? I see a dog skeleton. I'm just not going to approach that for now. Now, I did see that these butterflies, and I did think they were like some evil eyes. Okay, so now I think it should still be patches, because I think it explained in the randomizer that you couldn't really not have patches work. Memory stone, though.
Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings.
I did.
You scheming little.
He might be wearing something different, though.
Demand repentance. All of it.
Oh my god, this is actually...
Wait, please.
That's so cheesy. That's so cheesy.
Flag and all.
There you go, he surrenders like a coward.
Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a
Exactly,
man
I'm a
of
man of reason. I fingered Patches until he groveled for mercy. Did you see that? Can any of you ever said you've done that to someone?
Well,
Finger them until they grovel
you're
for mercy?
tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a an innocent water under the... A true man. I'm Patches, tarnished like you. Only for now. In exchange for my... But honestly, frankly. So don't be a... I'll be ready to wheel it. Don't forget to... I'll be ready to...
Okay, now you unlock him as a little vendor. Can't say I did? Exactly. So I'm already cooler than you. Basically, I'm kind of an alpha. I'm kind of an alpha. That's all I'm gonna say. No one else has done that here. Okay, well since we're here, we're also gonna try something else. Last time we approached the dragon, the game crashed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna approach the dragon again. And if the game crashes, then we're just not going to go near Agil ever. Oh my god, there's a worm face. There's a giant dog. Giant bird. Isn't this where Agil normally shows up? Ow, isn't it? I thought I was in the right place. Oh no, is it further up? Look at these giants. Look at that thing. Oh, Agil's over here, right? Oh, there they go. Whoa! Oh my god, it's Lanso. Fuck, he's the one that's got the death lightning, right? Oh! As you might have been able to guess, he's a bit for later on. Oh! Yeah, he might be for a little bit later on. It's entirely possible that Lanzo is for a little bit later, just a little bit later. Slurps wine. Slurps your cave. You know what we should do, actually? Where is it? Cave of Knowledge. We couldn't beat. We couldn't win. This is the tutorial cave. Last time we were here, we couldn't get through it. We'll see what we can do this time. I remember this guy. I do seem to remember there being a fire prelate. Okay, that did less damage. I am getting comboed. Is the fire prelate gone? No. The answer is no, actually. The fire prelate isn't gone. This guy can one-shot us with that hammer, so we're just gonna run from him. Ow. Wine enjoyers? Yeah, this is a wine-enjoying stream. We are enjoying wine today. I couldn't tell you what kind, because it's a mix of two, because I ran out of one of them. Okay. That's dog punched. Yeah. Basically, I didn't have enough for a glass of wine, so it's part one, part another one. Actual madman? Yeah, I'm just a little bit crazy. Just get snailed. Is that a skeleton snail? I never really took a close look at those guys. Speaking of skelly men, here's this fine individual. Okay, so this area is also hell. Giant hand plus evil Dogosaurus Rex. And you really don't want to deal with either at any point in time playing this game at all. Okay, and this... Oh, he heard me. This boss through here is a duelist. A gladiator guy. And he was too much for us. Starting off at level 1 with no weapons, no armor. Okay, that damage is already better. Look at the dog trying to get to us. Do you see that shit? The dog's trying to get to us through there. That's genuinely so fucked up. I'm gonna finger this fool. Oh my god, can I finger him to death? I can finger this gladiator. Gladiator fingered. Have you never defeated your enemies by fingering them until they gave in? You're missing out. And what is our reward? Strength. I think that's the same reward you get normally. Very disappointing. Alright. That's his cave done. But there is another cave. Something died nearby. Don't know what the hell it was. As in, right in here. I don't know if I think I have a stone sword key. Yes, okay. So here's another place, which is also normally a more end game, not end game, but like mid game, I guess, sort of zone. Okay. I didn't like that sound. I don't know what that sound was. Didn't like it. Oh. Oh yes, this gentleman. Okay, so this gentleman is here. And he's a bit of an issue. He will hurt us, in fact. He will hurt us real bad. And we can't finger this robot. That hit me. Okay, then also enemies do show up in a couple of these side areas. Okay, snail is fine. That's bad. That's better if that happens. Thank God for the big guy. Holy shit. Okay, so... can we make it to the end from here? I think so. We just gotta wait for him to go past. Let me run. I feel like another one comes up. Oh no, he turns. Yeah, he turns around. I forgot he did that. This fucked up guy. Why is he so good at his job? Oh, seriously? I think you've got to jump down. Right. Yeah. I thought that was an item for a second. I was spamming pick up on the torch. What do you drop? Gold tinge excrement. Perfect. Suits you. Okay. So what are the enemies in here gonna be like? Well. That was interesting, huh? That took so long. That took so long. The Tibia Mariner is usually here. The Tibia Mariner. We can kill the fucking Tibia Mariner. We also have to explore the rest of the castle. I keep forgetting. There's a mini-boss there. At the bottom. We'll have to check that out. And then normally there's a Tibia Mariner. Yeah, this way. If we get on the road. Or the path. It's not really a road anymore. Get on the path and follow it. I do believe I see a Wolf of Radigan. And a giant Blorbo. Okay, let me pick up this item though. Let me pick this up though. Magic grease. Not so pog. Is Finger actually worth it, or are you just memeing? I'm mostly memeing. Finger kind of blows. I just do find it really funny to say, you know, we're fingering this person to death, we're fingering that guy to death. Stuff like that.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi Alex. I'm being hunted by a walking guy.
Hello? Anyone?
Oh fuck, he's one of those ones. I'm stuck.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, Alex.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Just give me a second.
Anyone?
Finger him. Finger him. Oh, I like how the finger like reaches around and reaches for the little bum.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Calm down.
Hello?
Just help me, step bro.
So happy to see you. Please,
I will help you out.
my thank. Just give me a good, and I'll pop clean out. I'm sure.
Give him a smack on the rear with something nice and big, huh?
Fret, I'm very well.
Huh?
Give it your all, I say.
Oh. See? He's into it.
Oh, that's mighty.
Oh, that mighty finger might have spelled the end for him. He nearly came from that.
Aye. Thank you.
Thanks for the bird bolts, ×5, I guess.
Once again, I and beyond and upon this, doesn't the no.
Ha 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 ha. Let's... I guess we'll be seeing what Radahn is like in the future as well. Talk about downgrade. Okay, so this guy, where it's just an old lady with a stick, used to be a really, well, not really hard enemy, but like an enemy that's also a boss in a couple of other places. Which is lucky for us. Golden Order Seal. Okay, well, you know, we're kind of set if we wanted to do Faith. Anything Faith related, we kind of... Right, okay. Limgrave. We're heading towards Caelid this way, I think. Bloody Albinari. And then normally, the boss in this area... There's an open world boss, which is a Tibia Mariner. And Tibia Mariners are pretty easy to beat on horseback. And I have run into one, just in the wild. That wasn't a boss, it was replaced, like a normal enemy, was a Tibia Mariner. Luckily, he sucked. When he wasn't in his, like, designated zone, he couldn't do any of his moves. There should also be a couple of free items around here. Oh, is it a... Did he suck well at least? No, bone dry. I think it's a... Assassin. Oi! That's worse than a Tibia Mariner. Oh, I fingered her. We just gotta play the corner game. Run! Play the corner game! Where'd she go? Okay. So these guys have Death Blight, which does damage over time and can reduce your max health. Ow. My fingering is actually kind of vital to my success here. Oh my god, she's using the corner. Oh! Jumped into that one, didn't you? She dodged it. Oh fuck, one of the boys got smacked. Oh, I got smacked. I can't finger her efficiently anymore. Oh fuck, she's teleported. As she reset her aggro. Perfect. Don't set her off, dude. You set her off, I was sneaking up on it. Oh fuck, she killed it. Wow. She doesn't stop, huh? Oh, good job. Good job, boys. Bad job, me. Okay. Give her the finger. I forgot to charge up all the way. Lucky I have some poise thanks to my giant ass helmet. Okay, thank God.
Woman fingered.
You did it. Mushroom body. Yep. Anyone been watching The Last of Us, I guess? There we go. I thought it was going to be truly horrific, but it actually didn't end up being too bad. I don't know what's down here. I actually don't ever remember finding this place in my normal playthroughs. So, God knows what's going to be in this spot. Animals. A bunch of animals. Okay, cool. And we get, as our reward, is that the one I think it is? Okay, it's not the one I thought it was for a second. I got very excited. You're in the way, goats. Yeah, thanks. Why do my opponents always have lightning storm if I full play? Honestly, I've noticed that. I think Yu-Gi-Oh's just trying to make... I think Master Duel, in specifics, is trying to make it worse for everyone. Before I was streaming, though, I was watching some of Hardleg's new run, and he's playing Predaplants, and I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a bit Predapilled. It looks like a really fun deck, actually. It's also capable. And it also doesn't look very expensive, which is another good thing. So I may give it a shot. I think I already have pretty much all the staples that he used in it. Ow, this bitch just squirted me? I'm gonna be saying some like terrible things. I was about to be like, oh, this bitch squirted at me before I even fingered. Stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing, right? Sprite has to be soon. They wouldn't have banned Toad if Sprite wasn't soon. And Sprite's gonna be the thing, probably. Unfortunately, the best way to play Sprite is probably gonna end up being like Runic Sprite. And if it does end up being Runic Sprite, and that's the best deck in the whole game, I may just not play Yu-Gi-Oh! Until, like, the next release. Because they didn't hit anything that would upset tier, if that makes sense. That would make tier any weaker. They didn't hit any of that. In fact, they even gave us... Didn't they even give us back a danger? Like on one of the last lists? I do get invaded here. I'm gonna run straight past who they are so I can light this. Vike. Actually, Vike. Actually, Vike. Are you kidding me? I don't know if you watched Ketchy. Ketchy played this. She got her ass beat by Vike so much. And Vike is rough. Vike is a tough dude. Especially when I can't even finger him properly. Ow. 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 Fuck, I'm out of juice. I'm out of Healy juice and he wasn't. Okay, shit. Never mind. Now we'll have full health and we'll be able to finger him, so it'll be okay. I don't know why I'm pushing into Caelid already. Genuinely no idea why I'm doing that. That's going to be a terrible idea. Oh well, let's see what these are. Cestus. Now that's a weapon. We can't use it yet. There's no way. It requires so much strength. 28. .28 strength, but we do have Giza's wheel. This weapon fucks. This weapon goes hard. Okay, I think maybe we should start building up strength. Do we have any soul items to use? We do have this. Remembrance of the Regal Ancestor for 30,000. Let's put some points into strength. Strength will be good for our finger too. Up to 20. I mean, not as much as I would have liked, but sure. Okay, now Vike's gonna show up again. Yep, immediately knocked off my horse. Vike's gonna show up here, we're gonna finger him to death. Okay, we can actually just combo these guys. They genuinely... Okay, the invaders genuinely have no idea what's going on. Dragon King's Cragblade? Holy fuck, Vike. That's a dex weapon. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, yes, this one. Well, good for us, I say. Good for us. But yeah, I'm holding off. I'm so holding off for building anything new on Master Duel until Sprite comes out. And if Runic Sprite is just the best thing you could be playing, no questions asked, we may be taking a prolonged break from the game. I'm gonna finger this dude right off the cliff. Oh no, dude. Runic Sprite and Danger Tier will probably be on parity. Okay, see the thing is though, I don't know if they're going to release Tier at the same time. It's what scares me. I'm not sure that they'll release Sprite and Tier at the same time. I'm expecting it to end up being like Sprite plus like Deer Note. Maybe something else like that. Just some other stuff that we haven't gotten yet. Is that a Godskin fella? Yeah. I think he's going to be way out of our comfort zone. Yeah, maybe Rika, and then they'll release Tier later, and they'll pre-hit some things for Tier. Is kind of what I'm afraid of, though. We already beat your fat friend. Oh, yep, you're too late for us. You're too late game for us. Judging by that damage on hit. I do forget that, you know, this is a late game area. But yeah, and then they'll release like Tier, and they'll finally release like Illusion of Chaos and whatever. Super late on. Okay, there is one thing I do want to test. Yeah, exactly. Everything's going to be an Ultra anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so normally there's an absolutely massive, giant, horrifically large group of enemies over there that are all these same slow-moving zombies. I want to see what's going on with them. There's also a bunch of items in this area that I think should be just pretty easy to grab. Omen Killer Long Gloves. Oh wait, is that our first pair of good things? These are actually better. Skinny little arms. Okay. Oh! Fellas, this is a disaster. This is awful. Oh, actually, the birds aren't here anymore, are they? Because they've been randomized out. I forget that, like, enemies get randomed out. What died? What killed you? Oh dear. Yeah, I'm just hoping they don't fuck it up. I have a feeling they're gonna fuck it up. Master Duel so far has done a... There's some things that are just really good, some things they just keep fucking up. Please ban Max C. Oh, I can't finger this dog. Why is this dog so resilient to being fingered, though? Can I lure them away? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, it's very sad. I think it's just a sad state of Master Duel right now. I think it's all down to Max C, mostly. There's been so many times where I feel like I've been really good, and I've like outplayed my opponent and everything. Bloody healers, nice. And a legendary, holy fuck. Oh. Oh well. And I'm feeling super proud of myself, and I've done everything, and I'm like, and now I can win the game. And then the opponent drops Max C on me on my turn, and I'm just like, oh well, fuck. I guess not then. Leather boots. Just a nice pair of leather boots. The game might crash. Unironically, the game might crash. Oh my god! I didn't even see that he was so big. The game might crash when we reach the big group of enemies. That's Wormface. Okay, so this group of enemies that was once a bunch of slow-moving skeletons is now Wormface, a giant octopus, dog T-Rex. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, my friend. This section, though, should be way easier. Okay, so this dog normally is one of the giant T-Rex dogs. It's around here. So that was way simpler, and this is normally the, like, Berserk Greatsword. And now it's a Silver Tier mask. We keep upgrading, and by upgrading I mean we keep putting on different shit. Let's wear a hood today. Oh, looking handsome. You roam the aroma twink Laurel. I like Laurel. Laurel is a twink. Okay, gamers. Shimachi heard twink and was just like alert. I wonder if the big dragon is the same. You know what? I've never actually approached the big dragon from the direction you're supposed to. I've always cheesed it. So maybe we'll give it a look, see if it's still there, see if it does anything. This area is normally filled with exploding fire guys. They'll catch on fire, run at you, explode, kills you in like one hit. Oh, it's a dog! Dogs are scary. But yeah, Sunday stream. I'm intending to stream Sunday. And what it's probably gonna be, from what I've planned, it's gonna start off as a just chatting and then evolve into something else, because there's a couple things I wanted to... There's a couple things I wanted to talk about. On stream! And I'm not expecting them to be super vital important, but I think there will be things that people would want to be, like, aware of, at least. Okay, let's explore this bottom area. Because, of course, things are going to be changing around here soon. New model is exciting, and a couple of other things are going to change as well. Hi, Thunderfan. Let's explore the bottom area. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see. How was your time doing whatever you were doing, Thunderfan? The topics sound fun. They should be. It shouldn't be like long as a just chatting stream. I intend to talk about other stuff. But yeah, basically because there's just a couple of things. Obviously, new models coming soon, which is going to change some things. I talked about it earlier, but I was talking about how my voice, is that how fun it was? My voice has kept getting higher as I stream. And I'm not sure why, but it keeps getting higher as I stream. And recently, it's actually been like causing a lot of strain on my throat. So the I might speak differently in the future as well. What do you mean? I couldn't finger this reptile? Your voice is nice out? Don't worry, my voice is always nice. I remember get married and divorced on the same date. Yeah, exactly. You can get married, you can get divorced. It's going to be really cool. One person in stream will be allowed to marry the new model. And then that same person will also be allowed to divorce the new model. Fun fact. Fingered. I quite like it, thank you. But yeah, I've noticed it's changed a lot since I first started streaming, and I don't know why, but it just has. Hey yo, divorce. Bokash loves divorce. Oh, did I show you the little teaser? Did I show you the little teaser, guys? I don't know if you were there. I have a little teaser prepared for the new model for you guys. Or the new design, at least. Not the new model. The new model, we're waiting on the reference sheet. When the reference sheet is there, then we'll have the new model stuff. So we're waiting on reference sheet. But, new design, let me just get it up for you guys. Is this it? No, that's not it. That's me again. Wait. Yeah, guys, here I am. This is me. Ba-bam! Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. 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 The problem is I have too many that are just image, then insert number. Oh no, it's a shark. How is this a shark? Is this like a shark to you? My coat is more pointy. I will admit. My coat is more pointy. You can still see the braid. You can still see the braid. You can still see everything. Exciting. Exciting. So sexy. But yeah, it's just something that I wanted to mention as well, since a lot of changes are probably happening close together for the STWEM. Yeah, it's going to be so... Honestly, the design looks fucking amazing. It looks so fantastic. I'm so happy about it. I am certain you will all love it too when it eventually is shown off. Might take a bit though. I don't know, since basically stuff came up, so the design is ready later than I initially thought. Yeah, the silhouette looks incredible. Compare that silhouette to my first one silhouette. Is this the boss? Is this the guy? Okay, so the mini-boss was easier this time. Yeah, it looks really good. Troll's Hammer. It looks very Sugoi. I will say that much. It just looks very Sugoi. And look, here's your mom. But yeah, it looks so good. Basically, yeah, the reason why it might take slightly longer than before as well, just because obviously the design was finished a bit later than we initially thought. Because of that as well, I don't know if the people that I had initially contacted for the like final model plus rigging will still be available. They may have taken someone else, which is perfectly fine, it makes sense. But that might just mean I have to look for someone else to do it. But yeah, I like that the mini-boss... Okay, the game was nice to me that time. The game has actually been so evil to me this entire run so far. Placing, like, endgame... Gargoyle's Black Blades. Is that the... We're getting some cool weapons now. That's the twin blade, right? Yeah. Oh shit, I don't have a shield, but I can two-hand. I can two-hand this bitch. Oh yeah. Okay, we're done with fingering. Fingering will return if we need to cheese something. How did that miss? I just noticed the amazing fashion. Yeah, I look good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, just look at this. This is nice, right? And look at my guy's face. His name is Bending. He is the father of Edging, and he's looking for his son. That's the lore. Manor Tower Shield. Sage Robe. Fog. Hi. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? But yeah, I think you'll be super excited for it. I can't wait to do, like, reveals and everything for all of my new stuff. I was originally gonna wait until, I actually had the model to do the full reveal of the new design. But I basically came to the conclusion that it's gonna just make things more difficult. What you doing that for? If your left leg was Thanksgiving and your right leg was Christmas, I would visit you between the holidays. Very funny. The only thing that could have made that joke better was if I was American. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I celebrate your welcomesgiving. Now that's a funny joke, right? Right, gamers? Very funny. I still find it so strange when people do cute stuff like that. And like funny jokes and things like that in chat. I'm so like used to not flirting with anyone ever. Under any situation. That when someone does something like that, I'm like, huh, what the fuck? What are you trying to say? Cute stuff. I mean, yeah, it wasn't cute. You get the idea. Cute because it was an attempt at a joke. You get what I'm trying to say. Whenever someone does horny stuff. Okay, we've already seen this bit. We ran through here pretty swiftly. Did you improve? Okay. You spelled... Yeah, everything... Okay, that's true. This time, every single thing that I saw, correctly spelled. That's a huge bonus. Massive bonus. Any issues? Any outstanding issues I can think of? Outstanding issues, I guess the one thing is, yeah, because since I'm, you know, English, Thanksgiving is like You know, it's not a XD funny for me. So you gotta make it a bit more targeted. You know what I mean? That's it. Otherwise, you know, it's improving, definitely getting better. Oh, I thought I had one. Sad. Okay, now we didn't go this way, did we? No, we didn't. I remember not going this way. We jumped down instead. So there should be a couple of items that are good. Rainbow stone. Okay, we have to be careful here. Because my hammer does fire damage, so, and these are explosive barrels. So we're gonna have to be a little bit delicate. What's he doing? What's he up to? Yep, that's why I have to be a bit careful with those. And his he got hit. Golden bracelets, how cute. That has been a fairly recent development. Yep, people getting horny. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind people getting horny on stream. It's allowed, it's legal. For now. My god, that's a fucking worm face. Generally, my rule, or like my rules for streams, or like comments and stuff, are pretty common sense stuff, you know what I mean? Like, as long as you're not being actively weird, I don't mind. Just don't be insane to me. And we're good. Because we have had a couple of people that have tried to be insane in the past. Fuck, I hate that thing. Oh, Rogier's gone. I guess I beat the boss, didn't I? So he might have just fucked off. Haven't seen those kind of people yet? Yeah. Usually, as soon as I see them, like as soon as they pop up and they start being... It's never like people that are in chat. Like... And that actually are here normally, right? It's never them. Like, you wouldn't find Bocash being a freak, for example. It's always people that are like, it's their first time in. Like, one example I got, it was literally like their first chat ever. They'd never said a single thing before. And then their first chat ever was, I want to rape you. And I was like, oh. Oh. Okay. Well, instantly banned. I banned them immediately. And then we've also... Yeah, I know, right? It's so people just think that's something to say. Yeah, you said weird stuff, but you've not said, like... stuff that makes me want to ban you. You're a sane human being. That's the difference. Some people simply are not. There's an enemy here somewhere, I think. In here. It's an Albinoric now. Normally it's a hard guy. Hey, sane human beings. Yeah, exactly. There was that. There was the emotes maker guy, but that was just someone that was clearly just trying to sell their fake shit. Here's my piece of advice. Actually, yeah, here's a piece of advice for you guys. If you ever consider streaming in any description or just in any way whatsoever, and you want to get like emotes or something like that, under no circumstances accept anyone that approaches you first. They're always a scam. 100% of the time. Even if they're not a scam, better safe than sorry. If they approach you about giving you emotes, do not trust them. And if someone just starts to... Here's another thing. This has happened before. Wrath of Gold. Jeez. someone just like starts up a conversation with you. I got like a friend request from a random on Discord before, and they said, "Hey, I saw you were in." We shared the same. We were in like the same server for VTubers that were like just starting out, and it was like run by someone that was Lady Asuka, who is still. She's not dead. A very nice person that helps support a lot of people that are just starting out and stuff like that, and giving them tips and stuff. Anyway, they went in there and they were like acting nice to me, and I was like, oh cool, I guess I've made a friend. And then they immediately were like, that's so cool, did you know I also make emotes? I could make anything a streamer needs for their stream. I'm like, now perish. Please give me your Twitter so I can DM you my portfolio. And I'm like, okay, yeah. Sure thing, boss. And like, that's the thing. I was kind of sus of them anyway, because their icon was, it was like one of those icons that's kind of sussy. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those where I'm like, this person could have got scammed by one of these emotes people because it's in that style. But no, turns out it was just... It was just a scammer the whole time, and they're like an advanced scammer where they try and like get like acquainted with you. They try and become like your acquaintance, and then after they're your acquaintance, they then spring the "did you know I also make emotes" and stuff like that on you, so you feel like bad to refuse. Luckily, I just ignored them and I never messaged them after that. Yeah, exactly. I don't mind if they try. I mean, generally, if you see a person and their name on like Discord, you get messaged randomly, their name on Discord or Twitter is like just 2 first names. If it's the 2 first names, they are a scammer. Yeah, if it's GFX, if it's the 2 first names, they're a scammer. No matter how real they seem on like their Twitter, if you check out their Twitter and they seem like a normal person, that's part of their plan. They're trying to trick you into thinking that they're normal. Oh fuck. I hate these guys. I hate those guys so much. They kill you so fast and they're scary. Yeah, GFX, 2 first names. So for example, oh fuck, is that a perfumer? Oh, I'm screwed. This guy could actually kill us. This guy could finish us off. Yeah, I know, it's horrible. Those things are horrible. Okay, this enemy here is a perfumer. They are unironically one of the hardest enemies in this whole game. That move that he just did there, the triple blast thing, that shit will kill you in 1 hit. I hit him through. Okay, thank God. Thank God I can cheese him. Real Twitter users seem like absolute lunatics. Yeah, honestly. But yeah, it was the person I spoke to. They were literally called Delilah Jeff. And I'm like, why didn't I see that was a scammer immediately? That is not a human being's name. There is no human being that has ever existed in the history of the world that's called Delilah Jeff. And they'll always have the like shitty, like pre-made things that they just bought off of like Stream Elements. Their name was Jeff as their like icon, or they'll have like some other. They'll have like an attractive woman. They'll just have a picture of like, you know, a hot lady as their icon. And they'll have just a woman's name, and they'll be like, yeah, I'm Mary GFX. Here is my portfolio. This portfolio is entirely assets. Yeah, they literally have etygirl.png. Their entire portfolio is assets from Stream Elements and shit like that. Or even better, I can make a VTuber model. Are you interested? Here are the list of my VTuber models that I have made. Surely you have not heard of Iron Mouse. I made Iron Mouse. I have 20 followers on Twitter. Yes, my favorite client, Gura. Gura, my favorite client that I've had. Like, it's crazy. They don't even try. Marika's Scar Seal? Marika's? Oh, these are bad stats for me. Okay, I was gonna say, I only know Radigan's. Radigan's is better. Lots of wildlife here. Well, this was a waste of time. I thought I could get in. I did think I could get in. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how many scammers are out there. So that's my one thing. Obviously, never approach anyone that's got GFX in their name for any GFX stuff. But more importantly, you gotta look for people. You gotta find the people yourself that are gonna do your stuff. The actual people aren't gonna come to you. You'll go to them. Unless you, like, know them through a friend or something, then they might. But even then, it's weird. Honestly, you gotta get recommended someone. There are some people that are good. I mean, yeah, if you're, like, using Fiverr or something, I feel like you have to get recommended someone. Because, like, you have to get someone, and you've got to see, like, a model that they've made and stuff like that. That's, like, legit theirs. Because otherwise that can be bad. Like, for example, you know, Saint. I don't know if you know Saint. I'm sure a couple of you know Saint. But Saint got his model from Fiverr. His new model. And it looks fantastic, and it's drawn well, and it's rigged really well, and it looks great. The problem is, Fiverr is so sussy. There's so many scammers on that as well. Almost everyone's a scammer. It's really sad. So that's the only reason I would ever trust anyone on Fiverr, is specifically because Saint found one person that does do good work, and you can tell it's original because it's definitely his character, and it's definitely original work. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of scammers on Fiverr. For VTuber models, yeah, there is. You gotta be careful. Same with a lot of stuff. Pretty much.
Hello?
Yours looks terrifying.
My name is... If I might be so bold as... Would you donate... My eyesight has been... But when I eat, it will lead me.
I do not think I have any.
Would you donate? I'm on a pilgrim when I eat.
Even for stuff like music transcription? I mean, maybe not. Yeah, there's some people that don't know what they're doing, and they'll still... Oh, game crash. Game crash. There's a lot of people that do stuff like that, though. It's really sad. Yep, there goes the game. Okay, let's... Lucky I have it prepared to launch again, though. Lucky it didn't crash on a boss fight. Was it? It was Code Vein, right? Remember Code Vein, where we just beat the game and we just watched the final cutscene and we were talking about the game, and then my fucking... like, we had a power cut and shit. That was funny. But yeah, because it's modded for the random enemies, it will crash sometimes, unfortunately. It's just how it is. But it hasn't crashed as much as I thought it would. So far, this is the third time, I think, total, It crashed 2 times last stream and it hasn't crashed yet. Well, it crashed once now this stream. Yeah, exactly. You don't lose much. You do not lose much. Wow. I wonder how the boss fight for... Oh, we're back here, look. I wonder how the boss fight for Renala is gonna work. Since that seems pretty tied into her arena. I wonder how... if that'll still be the same or they'll change it. We'll see if it freezes again. I won't jump off that rock this time. There we go, we're safe. One thing that is good is it doesn't seem to be like an actual area that crashes it. We have loads of memory stones. If I was a spellcaster, I'd be so happy.
Don't you? Then, believe it or not, for a... Well,
I'll donate 10 runes.
My name, presuming you're interested. Only...
Adula's Moonblade, Unseen Foil. Those are actually pretty decent.
Apology. I'm afraid. All right. I can tell you
Better than his usual stuff.
The Academy of Real. Only it's those after they declare the Academy, as you might have guessed, making entry to them. So
do you know something that is fucked up though? How come Elden Ring is less demanding than Genshin? Genshin is so demanding as a game. It's crazy.
You've taken... Well, that is... Selin was... I followed her, but Selin was accused of... I still... The illustrious...
I'm not going to give you the... I do have a glintstone key. I think I found one. I'm not going to give it to him because I don't know if I'll be able to find another one to get into the place. Yeah, honestly, I really like... Souls games, from Soft games in general, I think are really good. Just well made. Good in general. I very rarely have any... Gargoyle's Halberd, nice. I very rarely have any issues with them that aren't like minor things. Like, Bed of Chaos sucks. Stuff like that, you know? I think if I do any playthroughs of other Souls games, I will also randomize them. Just because, obviously, I've played through Elden Ring to the end once, and I've played through most of the game like 3 or 4 times as well. So, that's the one thing I found when I did, or when we started our gameplay with our boy Edging, was... Oh my god, we got that mask. Holy fuck. This is incredible. Was that, like, I couldn't get really excited about stuff because I've played it so many times. However, now, I am excited about stuff because I don't know what enemies I'm going to be fighting at any time. It's all exciting. Any item I pick up could be fantastic, which is always exciting. It's just a good time. Also, these guys sell crazy shit.
You're surprised. No matter. Why don't you... Oh,
show me something good. Show me something good. Give me a bell bearing. Kukri. Lord of Blood's Favor. Conspectus Scroll. This might be useful. We gotta remember this is here. Okay. But yeah, I like these games a lot. I think it would be very fun. I saw a thing, I couldn't find it again, which really pissed me off. Because I saw a thing that was really cool, where it was like, oh, I'm dead, I've just been murdered. I've just been murdered. I saw a thing, which was, they remade an area from Dark Souls 2 in Dark Souls 3 engine. And it looked insane. It looked so much better than Dark Souls 2. I couldn't find it again though. It was on Twitter and I accidentally, like, on the like recommended videos that you get on your phone. And I accidentally went off of it. And then when I went back, the videos had changed. So I couldn't see what it was. And I couldn't find out anything else about it, and it really upset me because it looked so awesome. Oh! What the fuck was that just jumped at me? Is that a worm face? For God's sake. Alright. Normally there's like big enemies nearby here. The big, what are they called? Lobsters? I forgot the word lobster. There's normally loads of those here. Worst feeling on Twitter? Yeah, honestly, why change the videos? I clicked on the same video again and it was the one underneath it. And then this time it just wasn't. Big sea bugs, you know the kind. Oh fuck, well I found what they replaced the big sea bugs with, look. That guy just dropped down from somewhere. God knows what he's up to. He's a bit confused. He's lost. Oh no 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 no. These crows are some of my least favourite enemies as well. Oh my god, is that a revenant too? Okay, this is actually a hell zone. This is actually the worst zone of all time. This might legitimately be the single worst area in the whole game. Giant octopus guy, revenant. Jesus Christ. I will say that's one thing. This game does incentivize you to run away from most challenges. Oh no! Do you see that? That's the guy who's normally the boss. That guards Lanedale, the entrance to the capital. Normally people only beat him by cheesing, too.
Hello.
Hello.
Please. Oh, hello. It's
Nice
rather
outfit.
My mistress, but I was a. Could I ask that thug only if you've? Oh, what a blessing. The thug should please.
Okay, let's find Bogger. Okay. Dealt with. No problem whatsoever. And this is the Patch's house, right? Patch's Zone 2.0. Is he still wearing the same clothes or has he changed?
Oh well, it's me. I'm
Hi,
still in
Patches.
business. Now I'm my own Patches Emporium. By the way, she's a strange one. Not that it's any of... If she rings your bell...
I like that. This game was clever. With that, with the Volcano Manor stuff. Halig Tree Soldiers. Might unironically be okay. Excuse me. But yeah, you kind of see what I mean, where it's like straining my throat a bit.
Cheers for that.
Alright, we need to find a cave. I'm going to find a cave. We're going to do like a little cave section or something. Just because I want to get one more done. There's probably a bunch more in the starting area, which would be smarter to go to. Oh wait, I actually better, since we got it as well, I better put this on. Yeah, there we go.
What are you looking at?
Oh, that's disturbing.
Start something, mate. Show me, and I'll consider. But I'm not in love. You're a shrew first.
Too much. I don't have that much. Okay. Let's see. Where's a good cave? There's a cave somewhere right in front of here, I think. Groveside Cave. I thought there was one like here. Maybe I'm imagining things. Or maybe it's literally this one that I've seen. Oh, there's this one too! I forgot about this. Yeah, let's do that. And hopefully it'll be fine. Smile. We do unironically, like, really need a torch. Because currently, anywhere that's dark, I genuinely cannot see shit. And I can't get... I can't make any progress on it. Wait, how big a drop is this? I can't judge it. Okay, big. And then that's Agil, who has been replaced with Lanso. So they're a tiny bit out of our reach. At the moment. Subject to change, of course. Oh yeah, it's a mine. Ow! What the fuck? Okay. Speaking of those big sea insects. Okay, so normally in this place... What's the boss of this area? Is it the Stone Digger Troll? Is that this one? I don't remember. There's one of them like this. I remember in my shield-only run I did, I think this place beat my ass because Stone Digger Troll was so good against me. Fulgur Bloom. Hell yeah. Okay, we're just not having issues, are we? You can beat this game with shields only? Yeah. When I first, one of my first ever streams, I think my second ever stream was me doing shield only Elden Ring. We got really far. I had a whole strategy prepared for it and everything. We just got to a point where I was like so much grinding. What the fuck was that? There was so much grinding that it wasn't much fun to watch, if that makes sense. There was too much grinding for the section I need to do next, so I just had to... Ow! Call it quits for a bit, but at that point I was getting a bit fed up of Elden Ring because I'd played it so much. Pog. Bull Goat Gauntlets. White Reed Greaves. Nice. Might be able to use one of those. They're probably not better than that. Gauntlets might be better. Brings us up to heavy though. Imagine being so dirty that your first run, yeah. I'm kind of a freak like that, you know? I'm kind of insane like that. But yeah, we made it through most of the game actually. We got really close to finishing it. Well, not really close, but disturbingly close. We beat Renala so easy. I think I also beat Margit first try as well, which was kind of nutty. Insane. Well, let's not wake up that guy. How are you still alive? How are you dodging every one of my swings, dude? Oh, he's thinking about it. I thought I was a cool guy. What does my Ash of War do? Oh fuck, I took it off. Look into the distance, spell out intense roar. It blows back surrounding foes. Follow up with a strong attack to slam the armament down. Okay. Might be useful. Oh boy. Lucky I'm just kind of sick with it though. Lucky I'm kind of nice with it. If I wasn't nice with it, like, we'd be in trouble. But I'm really nice with it. Okay, wait, Wasn't there a place I was supposed to go from here? Or there must be a place to jump off of up here, I think, maybe. Was there? Oh, was there? Not on that side. Huh? Wait, there's definitely a boss in here. I'm certain of it. Maybe it's back in this way somewhere. Where did we go? We came from over here. Didn't we? Yeah, then maybe it's one of these, because I know there's definitely ones here. I saw a couple. For example. Awful. Terrible. Waste of time. Next one, I guess. Next one up. Cargo splintered. Okay. What? Huh? Was I just imagining things? Where do I go? Not down there. I can tell you that much. Definitely not down there. Then there's the thing, so you can call someone to help you. Then we go into the main mine area. And there's this section down here, there's the basilisk that we dealt with. Then there's that. Then we go further down here, where there's those other things that we dealt with. I'm so confusion. And we came out here. And this is a place to drop down. I mean, I can try again. Maybe there's something I just missed. I don't think there is. I think this is just a way down. So we get down. There's nothing down there. That's death. Wait, wait, how, wait, how, wait, That just, I mean, it did look a little bit sussy, you gotta admit. There's this. Is that all? That can't be it. There's something else. There's something else here. There's just got to be. Am I insane? Have I gone mad? Am I just not seeing the obvious path? It's not letting me teleport out, which means that this area isn't cleared. I think that's what it means. Right? Put bald as to turn on the screen. Help me. Bokaj, you gotta help me. That's not bald. That's big insect. Oh, where the fuck is bald me? There he is. Need 2 extra eyes, unironically. I need so many extra eyes. I need just a pair of working eyes. Is that it? Is that a thing directly in front of us? That totally is. I haven't seen this before. Okay, fellas, we found the path. Okay, I did recognize this area. I just got a little bit lost. Blood zombie. Another basilisk, too. That's bad. Oh, fuck. That scared me. Omen Cleaver. I'll take an Omen Cleaver. Crucible Gauntlets, those are pretty good too. Okay, we're good for this. We're actually perfectly fine for this. I also, huge news, fun fact, I finally came up with an idea for a video I want to make on YouTube. Based around the new gold pride cards. So I finally thought of one. I thought, hey, that might make an interesting video. Since I know stuff about this stuff, I might finally be able to make one. Okay, so in here, I think I see a little freak. One of those freaky statues. Okay. Just the one. Okay, it's a statue, and like 3 gargoyles all piled on top of each other. 4! 4 gargoyles piled on top of each other that got stuck. Ow. I'm kind of ferocious though. I'm kind of crazy. I'm kind of brutal. I don't know how I'm covered in blood. It must be my own. Terrible reward. Dwelling arrows. Awful. Terrible, terrible reward. That was easier than Stone Digger Troll, though. Kind of crazy with it, kind of nice with it, kind of tasty with it, you know what I mean? Excuse me. But yeah, I think we'll probably end it there. GG gamers. We did it! We advanced a bunch more as well. I'll see if I can't get into the academy next time. That's going to be the plan. Try and beat Renala on the next Elden Ring stream. Also, that's an exciting thing. I'll be able to get rid of that bold picture of me off of the thing because I should be getting a toggle to make myself bold with my new like thing. I should just be able to toggle bold so that emote will actually be like what it was intended to be in the first place. Isn't that fun? Okay, thank you Shimaji, thank you for coming, thank you Bokash, thank you everyone that came. Wow. I'm EP. We're ending it a bit early just because I'm tired. Imagine if you actually implemented this on this model. Unironically, I think the way I warped the head would make me look like a monster underneath this. See, okay, so the thing is, I did talk about it for a while. That's true. I talked about it for a while, but then when it became apparent that I was going to get the new model, I was like, well, I don't want to waste all my time figuring that out just to get rid of it, you know what I mean? Anyway, gamers, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. There's a stream on Sunday. There might be one tomorrow, depending on how I feel like it. Sunday is going to be the just chatting stream to start off with. We might turn into something else afterwards. But I'm going to be then talking more in depth about the future of like what I'm doing and my stuff and things like that at the start. So I haven't decided a time. It is Sunday. I may go for sort of midday. It's probably going to be early afternoon for me is when I'm going to do it, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you for coming. Bye-bye. I appreciate you a lot. Bye-bye. See you, see you, see you, see you. I need to get new end screens still. I need to get new everything for my new mod. Fuck, I need to get new everything. God damn it. Bye-bye.